Challenge throughout this evening.
They're down in 6. Williams, a lot of room, looking for the end zone. He is in. They fake the pitch, throw it wide open, touchdown to Dunze. Booming out of the end zone.
That's right. Yeah, that's the key, because otherwise it doesn't much matter, but he's going to have to boom one.
First things first is the extra point.
Williams on 3rd and long. It is complete. Odunze inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown. Williams connecting with the second-year receiver out of Washington, Rome Odunze. 28-yard pass play. Odunze in motion. 1st and goal. Fake toss. Williams looking end zone. Throws. Touchdown. Second of the game for Odunze.
This was a very good-looking drive, and it was led by Caleb Williams. Look at the arm angle. You see why he was the #1 pick, and I like that little giddy-up in his step afterwards, right? He sees it. As soon as he throws it, he's like, oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Touchdown.
Third and 8, blitz coming. It's picked up. Oh, Williams has a man wide open. He's got it. Touchdown, Odunze.
Trevon Diggs one-on-one with Rome Odunze, and he just slips. Gets imbalanced, and Trevon Diggs coming off
To hear the Bears, a little flip to Swift, trying to get a flea flicker. It's way up there. Williams recovers, throws a seed, has a man. It is caught for a touchdown. Luther Burden's first in the league. That was pretty sweet.
Here's Burden at the top. Zacchaeus on the over route. He lollies, and then he's gone. Lolly off the ball, and then as soon as you feel that safety settle his feet, you take off. But how about that throw? Basically flat-footed. That's a lolly. Get everyone to think. You see the safety react, and then you run that, what we call a high 7 route. A 7 route is to the corner of the end zone. You take it high. They drafted Burden for his speed. They drafted Caleb Williams for his arm. And they are looking forward to that connection for years.
Williams firing. Got it, commit. Touchdown, Chicago.
Really good play design. Komet here. You watch the play action fake. Settles the linebackers into the line of scrimmage, and you can't get any more open in the end zone than that. Komet's a red zone threat, and they have a
4th and goal. Williams looking, pressure, throws, caught, touchdown, DJ Moore. .125 yards and the 1 pick. Williams slings it over the middle, caught Odunze for the Chicago touchdown.
Well, it looks to me like we have confusion. Both of these safeties, watch the communication pre-snap, and they both come down, and there's no safety in the middle of the field. Both corners are playing out.
Caleb takes it, gets a block from Swift, and is in for the touchdown. Already, and Swift was out there leading the way.
Yeah, I think Caleb Williams thought he was going to get a little better block than that with DeAndre Swift. It looked initially like Williams would just walk in, but Swift just wasn't quite it.
They just got it away, and it's Swift with a catch, and still going. DeAndre Swift veers into the end zone. play clock expired.
They barely get it off. DJ Moore, he's going to take out 2 guys. So as he pushes up, he runs one defender into the defender who's supposed to be covering DeAndre Swift. And that's why Swift was as open as he is. And then you make one guy miss, and now with his speed, he's off to the races. So just some luck on
Pass option, get him on the edge, but he has to have a chance to make this play. They go end around. Moore's going to toss it and into the end zone to a wide open Williams.
Go Bears on the board here in Cincy.
Anytime you see they call this a leaker. You're an outside edge player, and you see the quarterback leak outside, your antenna has to go up. You have to keep your eye on him if you're an edge player or a flat player.
DJ Moore lines up in the backfield again, misdirection. This is Zacchaeus, finds the edge, Zacchaeus lunging, touchdown! It's a 15-yard touchdown. Every scoring play subject to automatic review, so waiting to confirm. What an effort by Zacchaeus. Looks to be in, certainly from that vantage point. Ball breaks the plane. 3rd and goal, Bengals rush 4 to the end zone. Loveland.
More than 2 plays and get your field goal unit on the field if this ball is completed or the clock is running.
Williams slings it. Williams. Loveland bangs off his man. He's going to score. Home. Colston Loveland in a jaw dropper. 58 yards on the catch and run from the rookie.
I mean, you got both safeties deep. Battle, knowing what the situation is. Battle is super deep. And then he just doesn't wrap up. He just tries to go in there, put a shoulder on him. But in my mind, in that situation, he is playing too deep, so he can't close on the football. I love what Williams did.
Late in the 4th quarter, he's been great on this drive. Clock winds under 4. End zone wide open. Odunze for the Bears touchdown. And Chicago not finished yet.
But all game, especially on that possession, they couldn't get him down, and he caps it off the road.
2nd down, a fake, a boot. Williams running. Caleb Williams into the end zone. Did he stay in bounds? Still no signal.
And I thought coming out of the break, Brian Burns, he bites for the fake. Right there, I thought he was going to put it on him. But watch the job. Cole Kmet turns into a blocker. He takes Tyler Nubin 5 yards into the end zone. The second he knew he wasn't getting that ball. Look at the block. That's what springs Caleb Williams untouched into the end zone. And you've said it 5 times. It hasn't always looked perfect. The defense has some
run the fewest offensive plays per game, and they have the most plays on defense. Williams, a strike to DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Moore throws the ball into the crowd.
Watch this little whip route from DJ Moore. It looks like he's going out. Nope. Skirts his way back inside. Caleb puts the ball perfectly on time. That is a quarterback.
3rd and 5, 4 minutes to go, first half. Williams throws it, and it's caught for the touchdown. Loveland carries the defender with him for the score.
This is going to turn out to be a one-on-one matchup. Colston Loveland against Kyle Duggar. And he sets him up with a tiny little outside at the top of the route.
70 yards through the air, 2 touchdowns. Turns this into a 3rd and manageable. Flags are down. Williams downfield. Open man. Touchdown. DJ Moore.
Watch what Odunze does to Jalen. It's going to completely open up all this space right here. And DJ Moore is going to have nobody around him whatsoever. Wide open touchdown on the free play. Caleb Williams.
Approaching the 5-minute mark. 2nd down and 8. Williams rolling, throwing, open, making the grab. Touchdown. Cole Kmet into the end zone.
They start cheating down. Now you create some one-on-one opportunities, whether it's a receiver or a tight end. Cole Kmet sneaks out
picked up late.
Don't give him a chance to breathe. Go right back at it again.
Play fake. Williams looking, throwing. It is caught. Touchdown! Oh, Lamine Zaccheaus.
I like the idea of getting Caleb outside of the pocket. He's been so dangerous all day. Drops it down barely through the arms of Nixon in coverage and finds Zaccheaus. What a catch. What a great camera angle. Sidearm delivery through Nixon's arms and then finds Zaccheaus from the pylon cam.
3rd and goal. Theo Bennett in alignment in motion. He gets cut. Williams floats it the other way. It's caught for a touchdown. Colston Loveland.
Loveland, he's over here. He slips inside of the tackle. Well, of course nobody's going to cover him. They don't even see him. Now he's
3rd and goal. Burden in motion. Play action. Williams. End zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown.
Here he is right here. You can see, look at the outside. He's on the outside shoulder, and he's going to cross formation to the left. So you can see he's open immediately right there. Well thrown ball by Caleb Williams.
From the 22 on 1st down. Williams on the roll, directing traffic to the end zone. He throws, and it's DJ Moore, his 2nd of the day. Chicago cashes in immediately from 22.
On Monday, when Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams go over this play, because this is such a no, I can't believe you, yes. You talk about having confidence in your players, and again, the location. Look at the defenders.
Williams, pressure, throwing, corner, has a man, it is caught! Touchdown! J.J. Walker, unbelievable!
fade away, lobs it up in the air, miscommunication and coverage. Walker comes down with it. They try.
On the fake, Williams looking downfield, launching downfield, going for it all. It is caught. Bears win it. DJ Moore.
DJ Moore on the full field post. Off play action. Nixon, an absolutely 10 out of 10 A-plus throw for Caleb Williams. He knew it when he let it go. That ball's in the air a long time. He's thinking, go get it, DJ. Go track it down, big guy. The throw of Caleb Williams' life. The catch of DJ Moore's life. What a scene.
One of the most improbable wins in regular season.
So to the 35-yard line it goes. And a first down for the Bears. And Williams to the air one more time, sending it downfield to the end zone for Burden. He's got it! Touchdown, Chicago! Luther Burden just told you about his ability. Behind the secondary. And Williams hits him.
Game after game, and game winners out there all the way across the field here. And I am going to watch this.
Theo Bennett, the extra offensive lineman, moved. Free play for Williams as the flag is down. So Caleb looking to launch. Does towards the end zone. Touchdown! Colston Loveland! So it was a free play. Williams taking advantage of it. And if the flag is on the Niners, we're an extra point from a tie game.
Offside. Defense from 93. Penalty 6-1. Resulting the play is a touchdown.
Blitz coming. It's blocked. Williams going end zone. It's caught. J.J. Walker. Touchdown, Bears.
Fancy. Here's Walker just running a post. It's cover 4. The near safety bites down on the underneath player. And then Amik Robertson has to try to play over the top.
Williams goes end zone. It is caught. Who else? Loveland.
touchdown.
Let's see if he's got it. And goes in.
In the pocket, fires, caught, touchdown! Olamide Zaccheaus into the end zone.
Underneath, either checking it down or finding a tight end or receiver. Zaccheaus this time from the right just works underneath, trying to work in space against the linebackers. Caleb,
they want to get 7. They can use the clock. Williams throwing, and it's caught for the touchdown by DJ Moore. Forget about the clock. Just take the lead when you can.
Three receivers. They look like they're going to just throw a quick screen to Luther Burton. Watch Caleb Williams pump it and then release DJ Moore down that left sideline. So you put Moore.
4th and goal for the Bears. Williams, first look not there. Back in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
Oh my goodness, Omar Speights thought he had a pick, but Caleb Williams was too clever. Barely out of the reach, right over his head.
Command in motion. Williams drifting, sprinting for space, in all kinds of trouble, put it up for grabs in the end zone. He got it! For the touchdown! They've done it again!